Alright, welcome back to my series where I watch Steins Gate. And we are on to episode 16, Sacrificial Necrosis, which sounds bad. So we'll see what happens. I hope it's not bad, but I don't like that it says sacrificial because I feel like that means we're sacrificing something. So if you need to be caught up, we are at the point where we are about to, I think, find out who John Titor's dad is. Not really sure. Obviously, spoil warning, by the way. Hopefully you guys know that and have seen the show. So I'm very curious to find out who Titor's dad is. I thought it was going to be one of the group. I think I'm wrong. So I'm just ready to find out who it is. So let's go. Barrel? Is it Daru? There must be some way of figuring it out. Ferris, right? I feel like she has a bigger part to play in this. Like, we haven't seen the last of her, but I don't know what it is. Just because in the intro, you see her so much. The gate. Oh, guys. August 11th. Or November 8th. It was a false lead for me. I still wouldn't be surprised if it was him, though. He has the same hair. Well, if you saw my text from my husband, he's making burgers, so I'll be back to do more reaction later. And for my experiment, I have my banana. Let's try it. Alright, let's see if this turns into a time machine or green goo. If I watch enough Steins Gate, maybe it'll work. What do you think, Luna? Does it look any different? Alas. It seems to be the exact same banana. Tune in next time to see if I can time travel the banana. Thank you for that very important commercial break. We are now officially back to Steins Gate, episode 16 reaction by yours truly. Whew, let's go. Thought I had already watched that. I was confused. Lagging issues with Funimation, or is it just me? I'm gonna have to refresh, guys. Yeah, shouldn't she be able to help like now too technically? Like, does she have to go to the 70s? Well, that was nice at least. She has a name. I don't want her to go. Ah, I knew it. I bet he regrets making those jokes earlier. She kind of reminds me of Toru in Fruits Basket a bit. No? Oh, because of the... Is that the world line? Aww. Oh god. That was a bad reaction. Aww. Now I'm crying. Aww. That's weird. I don't really want her to go back. Aww. That would be weird. He got a lot older and mindset fast. Huh. Hope that's her, not the CERN people. What if that's his great-grandkid? Oh, could be. Huh. Oh, interesting. Oh. That sucks. So he just met her and like he just finds out who she is and then she dies. And she died really young too. That would be weird. Oh. Oh no. I mean, it's not her fault. She tried. I wonder if they're gonna go back in time and she'll come back. She's too hard on herself. But then she'll never know who her dad was. That's harsh. I wonder what made her finally remember. Literally, like yesterday, like literally a couple hours ago. I figured. It is interesting. He doesn't even stop to think about it. I get that'd be pretty emotional though. So it sounds like she still dies. Yeah. Well, it's better. Aw. Oh, it's a different number. Mm-hmm. Oh, it's a percentage. I see. So they must have changed, maybe. Wow. You finally succeeded. But it's very bittersweet. So that was interesting. Another good episode. I was worried because it was called Sacrificial Necrosis, and now I know why, because basically she sacrificed herself, so now I'm sad. And very bittersweet ending to this episode. I mean, I'm happy that Mayuri is alive, but I'm really sad about Suzuzu. Or, yeah. I don't know, I just thought she was a cool character, and it was so cool she was John Titor, and what's his name's daughter. It's just, it's sad that she didn't have, like, a full life, and it was kind of like, it ended on her own, it sounded like. I'm glad that she at least, like, got to be friends with the shop guy, but it's interesting, because, like, it's confusing in that I'm assuming she still worked for him, too, but he didn't recognize her or anything. I mean, I guess he knew her older, and it was 10 years later, but it's just, there's a lot of, like, interesting, like, dynamics, and just, like, it's just, yeah, it's mind-boggling, which is cool. I like that. And yeah, very, you know, it's funny, because the show starts out so heartwarming, and it still is, but I mean, this is a very bittersweet episode. Man, that was like a lot. So now that I'm sad, let's go on to the next episode, which is episode 17, and I'll see what it's called, guys. It is called Made in Complex. Oh, it must be it. I see the Ferris girl I was talking about. I think she'll have more like in the story. She's in it, and like what's his name? So Okabe. So I like the play on words. It's funny. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next one for that one. So see you then.